Okay guys, today I'm going to try to make some pottery with some clay. Because I really want to make pottery, but since I can't do pottery, I'm using clay because of the stupid corona. So I'm using some clay. My dad softened it up very good. So we're going to be using this rolling pin to flatten it out. I'm going to try to make a rose. And then we're going to put it outside. And then your guys are going to come back for part 2 to see the form of it. I mean, like, although it's pretty soft, it still is a little hard. Oh, I have a butter knife, so maybe I can like soften it up. I'm making a YouTube video, and my dad is watching a YouTube video. Here's my dad. So this is what he's watching. They're fixing cars. You got a little sneak peek of my dad. A very little sneak peek of my dad. Very little. Not a lot, but I think it's a lot. Not much. So, there's blue one here. No wonder it's turning a different color. I almost got my hair. So since this is flat, I don't care if you see my dad. You already saw him anyways. Maybe you guys saw him in other YouTube videos. So you guys should follow me on TikTok, and I'm super sorry that I haven't been making videos on YouTube. Again, super sorry. Since you guys can see my dad now. So super sorry. You guys should follow me on TikTok. Remember, my name is MusicalShell15. MusicalShell15. I don't know how to spell that, so I'm not going to tell you how. So after I'm done patting it out, you guys can do this with me too. So after you guys are stop patting it out, it might look like this, all flat, like this. Then you're going to place it right here. Make sure it's flat. Then you're going to roll it up like this. Watch. It's very soft. Look at it. It's very thin. Look, you see that? You're just going to roll it. It has to be like a different size. So you guys have to kind of push it down a little. Perfect. So you see this? It's kind of like a roll. See? So up here, if it's not that tall, you're going to place it a little taller. Same thing as the inside. That got an ad. So then you're going to make a circle. Do not cut this off. Do not. Do not cut this off. So, and then you're going to flatten it out a little. Yeah, this looks very bad. But yeah, you guys are going to do that. And then you guys can fast forward the video because it's going to take some time.
Way to reach voters who are I'm sorry.
He said sorry too, guys.
Sorry, guys.
So, if you guys are not gonna fast forward it, then I'm gonna keep it a little thick so I don't waste your time. Oh my gosh, super hot. Okay, there. So then you're gonna roll this up. This is a little very thick, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So if it's like, you know how it's flat like this, you're gonna roll the top layer up so it's so it's good. I would like leave like a little like bumpy stuff. And then the rest right here, you're gonna smooth all of this out. So it's pretty much all like this. You can just roll it. Careful when you roll it because just gonna form badly. Make sure it's like curved in. Mine's so thick. So yeah, since mine is super thick, sorry if mine doesn't look the best because it's super thick. I'm not gonna start all over again because I just noticed. This is gonna look amazing. Wait, so the bottom might look better than the top. So if you wanna use this, perfect. Literally, so what you're gonna do is, you know how it has like a little hole right there? You're gonna do the same thing to the top. You're gonna make a hole with it somewhere. Oh my gosh. And if you guys if it's okay if you guys mix up the colors a little, then you can do this. But if you don't, then I'm not sure if you want to do it. So you're gonna make like a little hole, not as big, but a little hole. Mine's a little big, but it's okay. So, and then you're gonna cut out the excess. I'm just gonna rip it off. Then you're gonna flatten it out like this. And then you're gonna push it down like this. See? Like that. And then you're gonna use the bottom now. Amazing, amazing. So then you're just gonna like lift it up just a little this time. Perfect, 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 perfect. Literally perfect. So I'm gonna shape it into it better. Perfect. Look at that. So now we're gonna use the green that's super hard still. It's okay. So you're gonna grab a little piece, maybe a big piece. You wanna see something funny? Okay. Damn, that cut is cool. But I'm getting so distracted. Just want to see the veil. So this is something red. So this is the piece that I'm gonna use. I think, yeah. So I'm just gonna roll it. We're cutting it up first, so it looks cool. Let me play with it a little. You guys can play with it. Green, if you even have green. Okay, it's actually pretty soft now. Wow, need it a little softer. Let's keep chopping it up. Like that. It got soft, so damn, it's soft. Look at what? See, I'm not even pushing that hard, but it's still a little hard. So I'm gonna use some spray. Ooh, there we go. There we go. So now we can roll it. And it depends if your thing is thick or not. Since mine is very, very thick, I'm gonna use a thick set. That's why I got. Hold on.
I'm gonna put something on the TV. I'm gonna turn it on.
Can you put something on, please?
What do you want?
Guava.
Guava juice?
Yes. I like his videos. They're so funny. Comment down below if. Comment down below if you like to watch guava juice. My parents kind of do, and they kind of don't. They like to compare the things. But you put a W
What is it? What is it?
because you put a W.
What is it?
Guava juice, the fourth.
Guava juice.
The first one. Yay. Add. So when yours is the size that you want, you're ready. So you're gonna cut it out in like a S shape. Actually, no, you're gonna roll this up too. It's easier. So this is how I was trying to make the rose and cut it this off like this, watch. Like this. But it didn't come out, so. So, oh yeah, you have to roll it. Wait, I'm unrolling it. So, yeah, you're gonna roll it. So distracting. Actually, don't get. Yeah. So you're gonna get it like this, and you're gonna roll it up like this. So, guys, I'm so sorry. I literally just admire his videos. So, this is the stick that I came up with. I'm gonna give like a little flatness here. And then we're gonna use a little bit of a slicer. I'm gonna use it where the bottom is, where the thin part is, the most thinnest. And then we're not gonna chop it off. Don't chop it off. Don't chop it off. We're gonna get your thumb, and then you're gonna like push it in.
See if that actually looks good. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I guess it's oh.
Sorry.
Honestly, the drip looks nice compared to the thick maple syrup here. Oh, they look good.
So there, and then I'm gonna squish it a little more so it's like perfect. So in the hole that we made, we're gonna try to fit this in somehow. So maybe you're gonna size it a little bigger because maybe I made it a little wrong. Oh, make it in the small part. Oh, there we go. And then actually, when you made the line, you're gonna put the flour in all the way till there. So wait, what is he doing? So you're gonna try to fit this in, or you can just squish it so it looks in. Then you see how it's like collapsed here? Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna flatten it out all the way.
Just like that. So, this is the control subject. I mean, as you can see, everything kind of just sank down. So this is kind of like what it looks like. But then, advertisers want you.
And then there you can decorate it how you want. Here you have a rose.
All these little tricks to, like, hey, we have
You have a rose. Exactly. So
this is what it's going to look like when you pour out
it took a long video, but I guess it's okay.
What the next one is.
So here it is. It's sinking a little.
You know how restaurants have
You can decorate it. Come back for part 2 to see me decorate it, and part 3 to see me put it back. Okay? Bye!
the regular way